Inshallah tabaraka wa ta'ala
I've just come from Egypt, where I spent a few days. You know, the celebration in Egypt was in Meydan Tahrir. In Iran, they celebrate their revolution in Meydan Azadi. They mean the same thing. Thank God we have a new history for Egypt. The regime will be finished. America's strategy in Egypt is done. We see new story, new life, a new line for us and for Palestine, and inshallah it will be a new dawn for the region. The sun is coming, the sun of Islam, the sun of freedom, the sun of justice is coming. We started the first step in Tunisia, second step Egypt, third step Bahrain, then Yemen, Algeria, Libya, and then other countries, I think even Saudi Arabia.
I've been longing and yearning to see such things, because I know that for some times the Islamic world has been persecuted, has been exploited through remote control. And then the grassroots and the populace, they were not happy with that. But there was no courage and bravery to stand up and say, no, we are not happy, because the remote control was working. Now it seems the remote control is kind of, is not functioning anymore. I think it is an Islamic movement, because all the ingredients of Islamic teachings are there. For example, when I look at Egypt, it's so wonderful that you see Muslims sleeping at dawn and then Christians waking them up. They say, wake up and sleep and pray. There was always this illusion created from the rulers that there is a sectarian thing between the schools of thought, between the sects, and they are the ones who frail that, create it and frail it. But now once the head is cut, you can see people coming together.
The people are awakening, and the American intervention in the affairs of Muslims and its struggle to keep them under its pressure, that is going to be shattered. And the Muslim rulers, with few exceptions, they have been subjugated and are subdued before America. But the common masses of Muslim countries, they have awakened, and they are standing against these American pressures and American indulgence in intervention in the Muslim world.
Those who are following or observing what is happening in the Muslim world must understand that it is enough that Muslims are being charged of terrorism, of not good partners for the global peace, that this lie cannot be sold to the Muslim minds anymore, especially this generation that is educated. What is now is just the beginning of a revolution that the new generation of Muslims is going to take, and to show that Islam and our tradition is the tradition of peace, of tolerance, and the progress of the world. So congratulations to this generation. I am very happy to witness these moments of history.
The people who are rising up in such places as Egypt or Bahrain or Jordan or other places, the type of system that they've been laboring under throughout the past, I don't know, half a century at least, have dealt them economic injustices. And they want to address that issue, obviously. But the question is, with what frame of mind do you address that? Do you seek economic justice as well as social justice, as well as educational justice, as well as other forms of justice? Do you seek that with man-made solutions, man-made ideologies, or do you seek that with guidance from God, from Allah? How do you do that? And knowing the Islamic character and the Islamic population, if they are given the freedom of fair and full elections, they will seek an Islamic solution to these types of issues, which cover the full spectrum, from the economic to the political to the social, etc., etc. So the issue is here, are they going to be left alone and given the freedom to do that, or there's going to be interference in the process?